It's quite loud here. Alright, what's up everybody? It's me, Levi Spangler, back here with another video. And if you're new here, I film adventure and travel videos every week, and I'm always going to new locations, hiking and exploring them. But today I wanted to give you 5 tips on how I find new locations to go hike and explore, and maybe it'll help you go out and find new places to go hike. So you're not constantly going to the exact same location every time you go hiking. You can find some new places to go out and explore, because I assure you that there are tons of places near you, no matter where you are, that you can go and hike and explore. So the first method that I use is probably one that you've heard of before and everybody uses. It's AllTrails. AllTrails is an app dedicated to trails all across the world. It's a great way to find new places near you to go and explore. The interface is like really good. It has reviews of all the trails. You can easily look up a city or a location and it'll show you almost every trail in that area. And if you click on a trail, it will show you a review. It'll give you little info bits on the trail, and you'll have actual people that's hiked the trail give the reviews, and there's also pictures of the trail. That's really helpful. Plus you can use it as a navigation app, so when you're out there you don't get lost. This isn't sponsored by AllTrails. I wish it was, but it is definitely not. So yeah, I just really like it. It's a really good app. If you don't use it, use it. It's a really good way to find new places to go and explore. The second one that I use is Google. That's probably a no-brainer. You just Google places to go hike, but there's certain websites that I use specifically only in your state. I believe that's what it's called. It's an amazing website, and it always has cool locations that might not be on AllTrails or other things. And I find a lot of my stuff on that website only in your state. And there's other websites as well that you can Google. He's cracked out. But only in your state is a perfect website that is on Google. And there's tons of other websites like it, but I like to Google cool places or cool locations near me to go hiking, and there's tons of websites and forums and stuff on that. But only in your state is definitely an amazing website that you should check out, because like I follow them on Facebook and they're constantly posting cool locations that I've never heard of before, and I do like a lot of research for these videos, and they're always constantly putting out new stuff and cool places that I've never heard of. Yeah, just Google cool locations and cool hiking trails near you, and there's tons of cool websites that share places that you might have never heard of. Now, the third way that I find new locations is YouTube. I am always on YouTube looking at videos of people filming trails and places near me, and I've kind of fell down this rabbit hole of local YouTubers that just film themselves hiking and tell you good information about the place that they're talking about. If you just YouTube certain national forests, I'm sure that there are videos of somebody out there. They might not be the best videos. A lot of videos on places that are not as known aren't going to be as quality, but they still give good information and show you the trail, and that's all that matters, to be honest. So I like to use YouTube, and it's a perfect way for me to find new trails if I just look up a national forest, a city, a certain location, and videos almost always pop up, and I'm able to find new places to go hike. And one of the main ways that I find new places near me is Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, I highly recommend you get an Instagram, because what I like to do is I follow a lot of photographers and videographers and people that just hike near me, and I've kind of like followed this community of photographers and people like me that just are local and hike and travel to these different locations near me, and they're always posting places that I've never heard of. That is like one of the best ways that I've found new places to go hike and explore is through Instagram, because there's constantly, I follow like at least like 20 people, and they're constantly taking pictures and uploading them to Instagram and Instagram stories of just these sick locations that I've never heard of. So that's one of the main ways that I do find these new locations is through Instagram, which is typically I feel like most people don't even think about. If you go on Instagram and you just type in your state, I'm sure that there are photographers that pop up that have taken pictures all around your state, and if you just follow them, I swear that they will post places that you will definitely want to go to. And the cool thing is they're photographers though, so they show off the location and give you a good sense of where you're gonna go. Even if I find a location on AllTrails or YouTube or whatever, I'm always looking on Instagram to see more pictures of it anyways, which is another good strategy to kind of get a sense of the location. Dude, this hair right here, look at this, like a unibrow, get on my dang nerves. Yeah, for all of these, definitely if you find something on AllTrails or YouTube, look it up on these other things that I'm talking about and just get the most information that you can on these places, because I've kind of like skipped out on information and I kind of like regret doing that, because sometimes like the trail isn't what you thought it was, or it's closed, or there's certain things that can happen that maybe a YouTube video was posted 3 years ago and the trail looks great, and you know, you're like, all right, I'll go there, and then you put it in your Google Maps and you go there, and then it ended up not being what you thought it was because there was a freaking tornado that happened and ripped down all the trees, or like a wildfire. So you never know. So definitely, like, if you find a location on one of these things that I'm talking about, look it up on AllTrails, YouTube, and Instagram, and see if there's like any changes in information, or really like just figure out where you're going, because some of these places that I'm talking about aren't gonna be very well documented, and if it's not well documented, there's not gonna be many updates on the trail's status. So really do your due diligence and figure it out. The wind's got to be blowing this way, right? But my fifth and final way that I find new locations is to just get out there and explore. Just get out there and you will find new locations, because I've found places without even meaning to find them by just going out to another location or another forest. For example, a few videos ago, me and my brother did like a road trip, and we like road tripped around Western North Carolina and went all these waterfalls and stuff, and we found so many unexpected waterfalls that we didn't even know existed. We found so many unexpected places that we didn't even know existed on that road trip by just driving, and then like we saw a sign and the place was absolutely epic. So yeah, just get out there and explore, and I promise you, you'll find places. A lot of cool spots aren't posted. There's tons of like cool overlooks and views that aren't documented, aren't gonna be on any web page or Instagram or YouTube video, because they don't have a name. It's just a sick location. So yeah, just get out there and explore, and you'll find new places. That's 5 ways that I like to find new locations to go hike and explore. And hopefully if you do these 5 things, you'll find new places near you, because I promise you, even if you live in Kansas, there are cool places near you that you can go and explore. Just look it up and go out there and explore. If you like this video, then you can leave it a like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and live cosmic. It's gonna take a minute. Yep, it's loud. It's loud. It's loud. It's loud. It's a slow one.